Did you guys see this? The Philadelphia Museum of Art recently moved the famous Rocky statue from its spot outside the building to inside. Oh. Yeah. Well, we wanted to find out how people felt about this. But instead of sending a reporter out to get the word on the streets, we're going to keep it right here in the studio. It's time for Word on the Seats. Let's go now to our reporter, Chip Kane, who I believe is on the east side of the audience. Chip?
Hi, Jimmy. I'm reporting live from the east side of the audience, where people are absolutely buzzing over this news. Statue inside, statue outside, everyone's got an opinion. In fact, I was just talking with audience member Glenn Carroll here, who said he's happy the statue is moving inside because it was becoming a bit of a distraction for him. He was so obsessed with it, he'd sometimes stare at it for days on end, living on a diet of Red Bull and David bars. In fact, he became so obsessed, he missed his daughter's last 2 birthdays.
Ooh.
It's a tough issue over here, Jimmy, but people are making their choices.
Well, thank you very much, Chip. For a different perspective, let's check in with Rose Henley, who's reporting from the back of the audience. Rose?
Well, Jimmy, up here the mood is very grim. This man just told me that it's a shame to hide such a beautiful statue away from the public, as he is quite the lover of statues. And you went on to clarify that when you say a lover of statues, you mean that literally. You're married to a statue. Let's see the picture. Wow. It's an audience divided, Jimmy. Back to you.
Well, we wanted to dive even deeper into the minds of our audience, so we sent our reporter, Neil Sampson, undercover to live amongst them and get their unfiltered and raw opinions. So let's reveal that undercover reporter now.
Hi, Jimmy.
Wow.
For the last 30 minutes or so, I have lived undercover as a plainclothes audience member, learning their ways, observing, and gaining their trust. But my journey didn't start here. I've been training for this moment for years.
This is the Audience Institute of America. In spring 2024, I enrolled here at the country's leading audience training facility. And after nearly 2 years of intensive applause training and developing a foolproof backstory, all that was left was to live among the audience and get their unfiltered opinions.
You got it!
And now, to put my audience training to the test.
I'm excited for the show, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. I drove all the way here from Connecticut, where I live with my wife, Jessica, and my dog, Taffy. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, by the way, what do you think of this whole Rocky statue situation?
I'm not familiar with it.
You know in Philadelphia, they have that Rocky statue?
Yeah.
Well, they're moving it from outside the museum to inside. What do you think about that?
I liked it outside.
Yeah, I like it outside.
Yeah, you like it outside. You like it outside. Yeah, me too.
Well, there you have it, Jimmy. When the audience thought they were talking to one of their own, the truth came out. They like the statue outside.
Thank you once again for your great work, Neil. Daring stuff. That's all the time we have for Word on the Seats. We'll be right back with Emily Blunt. Come on back.